Welcome to Science Conversations, the podcast where we explore the scientific issues shaping our today's world. I am your host, Josephine Manyeki, and in this episode, we are diving into a topic that sparks global discussion, that is, genetically modified organisms. We ask ourselves, are they safe? Are they necessary? What does the science actually say about it? To unpack this, we have invited a knowledgeable panel of experts. So we have with me and my co-host, that is Joanne. We shall be taking you through this topic with our panelist. That is Dr. Peter Rangat. We have Dr. John, and sorry, not Dr. John, but Dr. Masai Kennedy, and we have Professor Shori Cheptop. So, let us start our conversation by looking at what are GMO and how we can be able to understand more about GMO. So, Dr. Peter.
Thank you so much. A GMO is any organism, plant, animal, or microbe, whose genetic material has been altered using biotechnology. Unlike traditional breeding, which is slow and imprecise, genetic modification allows targeted changes, such as inserting a gene that makes maize resistant to pests.
And GMOs are not just crops. We have genetically modified bacteria producing insulin, and GMO is used in vaccine production.
Thank you. So the next question is, why do scientists create GMOs? Why do we need the GMOs in the first place?
Thank you. The main reasons include increasing crop yields, enhancing resistance to pest or drought, also improving nutritional value, that is, vitamin A enriched golden rice. Another reason is producing medicines and industrial enzymes.
And from a nutrition standpoint, GMOs can solve micronutrient deficiencies, especially in Africa where vitamin A and iron deficiency are very common.
So, Professor Shirley,
Yes.
are GMOs safe to eat?
Yes, based on decades of peer-reviewed studies, approved GMOs are considered safe. Every GMO undergoes rigorous testing for allergenicity, toxicity, and nutrient composition.
On top of that, the technology itself is not dangerous. Misuse or poor regulation could be, but scientifically, GMO foods on the market have passed strict safety assessments.
Oh, that's great, Dr. Peter. Now, our next question is about environmental implications. So, Dr. Kennedy Masai, let's talk about the environmental concerns. Do GMOs pose risk to ecosystems?
You'll find that any new technology has risks, and GMOs are no exceptions. Concerns include potential crossbreeding with wild species, reduction of biodiversity, development of resistant pests. However, these risks can be managed through proper ecological monitoring and use of refuge areas.
Also, to add on what my colleague has said, GMOs can reduce pesticide use, which benefits the environment.
And we know that GMO have myths and public perception. From Professor Shirley, why does the public fear GMO so much?
I think it's because the term genetic modification sounds unnatural. Many people don't really realize humans have altered crops for thousands of years through selective breeding.
To add on this, social media misinformation also plays a huge role.
Again, education is key. People should understand the science before forming opinions.
Thank you so much. Now about the GMOs and food security in Africa. We find that Africa faces food shortages. Can GMOs be part of the solution, Professor Shirley?
Absolutely. Drought tolerant and pest resistant crops can boost yields and reduce losses.
But adoption must be regulated and culturally sensitive. African farmers need proper training and access to quality seeds.
So, as we finalize our discussion, what are your thoughts about the GMOs? We start with Dr. Peter.
Oh yes, gene editing technologies like CRISPR will make modification faster and more precise.
And also, from my side, we'll see more nutritionally enhanced foods.
And stronger environmental monitoring frameworks to ensure safety.
That brings us to the end of today's discussion. Thank you to our panelists for shedding light on the science, myths, and the possibilities of GMOs. To our listeners, stay informed and stay curious. Join us next time on Science Conversations.